It's Dinger Tuesday, added with some NRFIs and some money lines. Let's get after it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jason Mattis with Winning Bets. Thanks for hanging out with me on this episode and kicking off your Tuesday with me here, Tuesday morning. Love it. Hope you guys are having a good, fantastic week. We got a lot going on today's show. Before we get into that, let's always make sure we recap the previous day's worth of bets. As you guys can see right there, we went 2-2 yesterday and down 0.2 units on the day. The win, Rangers F5 money line. That was a fantastic cash at plus money. Love when you get a plus money hit. That means you're going against what the public thinks, and you were right. Absolutely love that Rangers F5 money line. We were tripped up by no runs in the first inning in that same game. I guess if you're going to lose that bet, if you're going to lose it, you might as well lose it with the Rangers scoring the runs, and they were the team that scored runs in that first inning, so that's why we didn't get that NRFI to hit. But we bounced right back, though, and got that Astros money line. They beat up on those Orioles 10-2, so nice, easy win there, no sweat there. And then we lost the Reds money line. They went down in extra innings, the 12th inning, they went down 7-5, which is really a heartbreaker because they got 2 runs in the 10th inning, which in extra innings with baseball, with the whole runner starting on second, if you get 1 run, that doesn't really mean anything, but they got 2 runs in the 10th inning, but unfortunately they didn't hold it there in that bottom of the 10th inning. Twins tied it up and then eventually got the win there in the 12th inning. So a little bit down on the day. Again, 0.2 units. We'll turn that around. We got 6 more days of winning bets going on this week. And again, guys, we've been profitable 9 of the 10 weeks. So we'll just start off. For some reason, Mondays have been rough to us. We went 0-2 on Monday, or last Monday, if I recall last week. So at least we're better than last Monday, right? So that's cool. All right, guys, let's get on in the action today. Want to make an announcement here on the NBC Sports Predictor app. Guys, remember on that golf league? Guys, remember we had Pop Rock come through there. He had the winning score there at 90 points, so we gave that Pop Rock $40. I got hit up by somebody on Twitter, S. Lowry. Look at this. He had 105 points, but in the group, it didn't show him as 105 points. Only showed him as 80. We've talked about this app. This app is really, really bad. This individual, didn't want to part of the $40. Wasn't trying to, jump into Pop Rock's winnings or anything. He basically wanted to just show that the Winning Bets community here is making really good selections on these games. He even, made the comment that we had D-Barb cash in the NASCAR game over the weekend. Now this gentleman cashes in the golf game over the weekend. So we're getting it, guys. We've had 2 jackpot wins in the last couple months. We've had, now we're getting a couple cashes here. So just good stuff by him. It's unfortunate, that the app has issues. I don't want to set a precedent of paying this guy, because then if this happens in the future, then I'm just, doling out money. And you guys know nobody's sponsoring this show. So when I'm doling out money, it's my hard-earned cash. So, congratulations to this guy. Got a nice, good cash. That's extremely tough to do. You guys have all been playing this game so long. You know how hard it is to cash. So give this guy some props. Good job there. The other announcement we want to do is $5 Dinger Tuesday over at FanDuel is back. So you guys know we'll bet every single game. We'll pick one player from each game. We'll pick them to hit a home run in that game, and then we'll see how much profit we can turn. This will now be our 3rd week doing it. We made $75 in week 1, and we made $112 in week 2 at this. So just like last week, we'll go ahead and give out the winnings. Cap it at $200. I got to win a little bit of money myself, guys. So in case I have like a fantastic Dinger Tuesday, I'm going to take the profits over $200, but up to $200. I'm going to give it away to you guys, the great supporters here on Winning Bets. You guys know how you put your name in that hat so you can win that money. All you can do is drop a comment on this video. Drop any comment you want on this video. That'll get your name in the hat. So when we're pulling out names for the $5 Dinger Tuesday giveaway for tomorrow's show, you can be a part of that and you can win some money. So drop a comment on this video. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get on into some bets. As I teased you on the chair, we got that Dinger Tuesday, which we just talked about. We got NRFIs. So let's go ahead and talk about these NRFIs. Look, we missed a NRFI yesterday. You guys know we've generally been struggling with NRFIs, but today was just a great NRFI spot. So I've got 3 NRFIs to get at you, with that first one being Royals-Yankees. NRFI at -122 over at DraftKings. Got Singer versus Cole. Singer's one of the guys we've backed several times this season. We already know we've backed Cole, but in terms of Singer, 14 innings pitched, 3 runs. That is remarkable to have 14 innings pitched, only 3 runs. 8 hits. That's even equally remarkable. He's going to have 8 hits in those 14 innings pitched and 16 Ks. We've gotten cashes with Singer. We look for him to come through today. And he's got Cole on the other side of that mound. 14 innings pitched, 2 runs, 12 hits, and 18 Ks. Got no problem backing Cole or Singer. Royals are 23rd in runs scored in the first inning. Yankees are 26th in the runs scored in the first inning. So love the nerf here on this spot. Let's just see if it'll come through for us. Well, let's keep the NRFIs going. Let's do Brewers Diamondbacks minus 112 over at DraftKings. You got Peralta on the mound versus Gallen. You got Gallen is the ace there for the Diamondbacks. 6 innings pitched, 1 run, 2 hits, 8 Ks. And Peralta's just having a fantastic season. 13 innings pitched, 5 runs, 3 hits, and 15 Ks. D-backs are 22nd in runs scored in the first inning. Brewers check in at 18th. The Brewers, though, check in with the worst batting average in the major leagues, while the Diamondbacks are only 20th in their own right. So much like that Royals-Yankees games, 2 really good pitchers on the mound, 2 offenses that just haven't been getting it done in the first inning. Let's see if this one can cooperate for us and get a cash. The last one I want to do is Blue Jays versus Marlins, and that NRFI comes in at minus 107 over at DraftKings. You got Stripling on the mound versus Alcantara. Stripling, admittedly, has got some bad numbers. 10 innings pitched, he's given up 8 runs and 8 Ks. A lot of those, though, were in some rough spots. He's going up against the Marlins, though. The Marlins are 30th. 30th. There's dead last. There's only 30 teams in baseball, folks. They're 30th in runs scored in the first inning. So I think Stripling can get it done against a weak Marlins offense. Meanwhile, you got Alcantara going against the Marlins. We know this guy. This guy is amazing. We actually took it back to him last week. Guy's throwing 97, 98 miles an hour in the 7th inning. This guy's remarkable. 15 innings pitched. He's only given up 3 runs and 15 Ks. So love Alcantara going up against these Blue Jays. So we'll do a NRFI and Blue Jays Marlins, and that one's at 107 over at DraftKings. Let's go ahead and take an under. Let's go back to that Brewers Diamondbacks games. Go under 8.5 at minus 118 over at PointsBet. I've already talked about the starters. We know how good they are. Brewers are only averaging 3.98 runs per game. D-backs coming at 4.24, so that's under 8.5. I love this under with 2 aces on the mound. Just mentioned about how the Brewers have the worst batting average in Major League. The Diamondbacks were a tick better at 20, so you got 2 bona fide aces on the mound. You've got weak offenses, generally speaking. This felt like, when I did the research, that this over-under should have been around 7 runs, somewhere around that number 7, whether it's 6.5, 7, or 7.5. It should not be at 8.5, so jump on this. It's under 8.5 runs at minus 118 over at PointsBet. All right, let's go ahead and get into Moneyline Parlay. We're going to do Astros and White Sox Moneyline Parlay at plus 147 over at PointsBet. We don't really need to talk about this Astros game. You guys know we got that cash yesterday. We already know all the advantages the Astros have. Let's just see if they can do it again today with Greinke on the mound versus Lopez. For the White Sox, we got White Sox going up against the Pirates. You got Giolito going up against the Anderson. So we obviously got that huge advantage there. White Sox, better offense, better bullpen, better starter. And Anderson just has a little cherry on top. Anderson's left-handed, and the White Sox are still the 4th best team in the major leagues against left-handed pitching. So, yeah, Astros, White Sox, Moneyline Parlay all day long at plus 147. Let's just hope we get that right result. I'm going to hit you guys with one more bet. I'm doing Giants, Angels. I'm going Giants Moneyline at plus 115 over at DraftKings. Look, you got Delphus versus Haney here on the mound. Giants with the better bullpen. They're ranked number 6 bullpen, where the Angels ranked number 25. The Giants have the better starter. Delphus-Scani's got the lower ERA, he's got a lower whip, and he's got a lower opponent's batting average than does Haney. So, yeah, now the offense, the Angels do come in with the advantage. They're ranked number 4, where the Giants rank number 13. But given that the 2 of the 3 advantages that the Giants have are both with pitching, and we know pitching wins more time than not, I'll take the better starter. I'll take the better bullpen. I'll take the Giants at plus money because all they do is win, and they've been really, really, really kind to us, through most of the season. So, yeah, Giants at plus money. Can't pass that up with a better starter, better bullpen. Only a slightly better offense. I mean, they're still number 13, so it's not like this is a slappy offense. Nah, this is a really good team, the Giants. You guys know that. We got 4 cashes last week on the Giants. Let's see if they can do it for us today. All right, guys, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Dinger Tuesday. Don't forget to drop a comment on this video so you can be part of that free giveaway tomorrow. Get on these NRFIs, get on these money lines, and let's come back tomorrow, talk about all this profit, and kick off another day here of Winning Bets. Guys, go enjoy your Tuesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a good one. Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more Winning Bets.